So today I'm going to talk about the importance of establishing routines, particularly morning routines, and how they prevent decision fatigue throughout the day. But first, let me talk a little bit about what decision fatigue is for those of you who may not be familiar with the concept. So throughout the day, our decision-making capabilities get depleted the more decisions that we have to make. So think of it as a battery, and every time you have to make a decision, that battery gets depleted a little bit. So if you waste your time making a lot of BS decisions on, what you're gonna wear for the day, what you're gonna eat for breakfast, whether or not to work out, you're depleting a lot of that battery and you're gonna have less left for the important decisions that are crucial to your job or to your life. So, and as retailers or food service operators and suppliers, you have a lot of important decisions that you have to make throughout the day. So the best thing is by establish a regular routine, particularly in the morning. So all of those little tasks that you have to do at the start of your day, make them a habit so that you're not using this decision-making juice in that battery for those decisions. So the more you make something into a habit, the less you have to actually decide or think about doing it. So let me use my morning routine as an example, or the way that I structure my day. So I get up in the morning around 6 o'clock, and first thing I do is I have a glass of water with a pinch of Himalayan sea salt, right? That's good for rehydration. Everything that you got depleted from sweating during the night, you get that back in. Then after that, I make myself a cup of coffee, break out my journal, and I write 2 pages of free writing. All right, that's just something I've been doing for about 20 years. It gets the juices flowing as far as creativity. After that, I do my workout of the day, whether that be riding the bike, whether that be kettlebells, you name it. I know I'm gonna do one of my workouts. Then after that, I'll shower, get dressed, and even getting dressed is a routine. If I'm working at home and I know I'm not going out, I wear my Origin USA joggers and my Doc Martens sneakers all the time. I don't have to think about it, I just throw it on. Then the way I structure my day is also a routine, right? The first 3 to 4 hours of my day are dedicated to the things that are most important for me from a decision-making perspective, and that's content. So whatever content I have planned to create for the day, that's when I focus on it. Then I'll have my lunch, and the remainder of the day I dedicate to conference calls, to meetings if I have to meet somebody in a city, for example, administrative stuff like expenses or other things that I have to do that may not require as focused a decision, but are still, tasks that I have to complete. So by breaking my day up into a series of routines, there's a lot less of the decision-making battery I have to deplete, focusing on what am I gonna do, and this way I can dedicate my focus to the important things of how to do these or actually executing on my tasks. So now there's a lot of research on the importance of creating these habits. In fact, there was a book called The Power of Habit, which says it takes about, I think, 60 to 66 days, something like that, in order to create a habit. But once you create those habits and you make it automatic, it leaves a lot more of that decision-making battery juice for the important stuff. So let me know if this is something you are already doing, or if you are not doing it yet, try it out. I'd love to hear your feedback on it.